Yes, good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I welcome you back to the Zexuna Media YouTube Sports TV. This time, we'll be having one of the most epic games that is in the Premier League. That is, as Manchester United will be battling out, that is West Ham Football Club. That is at Old Trafford Stadium, which we previously called the Theatre of Dreams. Remember earlier on, currently, West Ham are in currently West Ham are in sixth position. That means this is a battle for European contention. However, also Manchester United are not all that far, as they are also trending. That is around, that is the 8th position, that is in the Premier League. So should Manchester United win this game, it will mean that they have opened up their hopes for qualifying, that is to European football. Remember, there is a battle for European competition between almost 5 clubs. That is Tottenham Football Club, that is Everton, that is Aston Villa Football Club, there is also Newcastle Football Club, Wolverhampton, there is also Brighton and Hove, who yesterday won their game convincingly after beating, that was Crystal Palace, that is 4-1. At their Molinex Stadium. So as per the standing right now, that is Tottenham Football Club are in 5th position. That is, they are in 5th position. That is on 44 points. Then we have also that is West Ham Football Club are also in 6th position with 36 points. Then we also have, that is Brighton, who are also in 7th position. That is with, who are also in 7th position, that is with 35 points. Then Manchester United are also following up there in 8th position, and Newcastle are in 9th position, whereas Chelsea are in 10th position. So a meeting between West Ham Football Club and Manchester United Football Club means that either teams, should anyone win, it means that his chances of qualifying, that is for either Europa League or Europa Conference League, are quite open. Should West Ham win this game, it will mean that it will now be aiming, that is for 5th position, so that it can close up the gap, that is to Tottenham Football Club, who are on 44 points. That means that West Ham will move, that is to 39 points. Should Manchester United win this game, it will mean that this will push them around, that is the 7th position, and they will be aiming, that is to qualify for European competition. Remember earlier on, Manchester United in the season, they started poorly after losing so many games. However, this time I think the team, after the introduction or the return of, that is midfield sensation, that is Casemiro, who earlier on has been wanted, that is by Al Nassr, Manchester United, I think they managed to keep him, that is at Old Trafford. So this time they have managed to pattern up or put up such a good partnership, that is in the midfield, with young midfield sensation, that is Kobe Boateng Maino. Now Manchester United has managed to win, that is 3 consecutive games in all competitions. Remember that win up against Newport County, that win up against Wigan Athletic, that was in the Premier League, and even recently that controversial win they got, that was that was at Wolverhampton, winning 4-3. So that means that Erik ten Hag's boys are managing, that is to capitalize on form, improve on performance. So we expect them to put up such a good performance in this game. They don't have many injuries. I remember earlier on in the previous fixture, when at Newport County, when, that is Marcus Rashford missed out that game, and they stated that they had some internal matters, that's why he did not play that game. But on his introduction this time, they managed to put up such a good partnership this time with, that is Rasmus Hojlund, both of them appearing on the score sheet. Rashford opened up the scoring around the 50th minute, and then also Hojlund managed to score, where it means that his signature, that is from Atalanta, on £72 million, is now trying to cope up, that is with form at Old Trafford. Earlier on, he was struggling, but as per the moment now, I think there is some relief, and you can even feel that the player is trying to mix up with the other fellow players. Star players like Bruno Fernandes are not all that on form. That means there is much laxity, like in creation of opportunities. However, with the availability of younger star, that is Alejandro Garnacho, that is Marcus Rashford, I think the team is quite improving and they are making up wonders. Informed superstar and previously voted as the Manchester United player of the month, that is young superstar Kobe Boateng Maino is now the talking point in Europe, and now we have highly rated this young man, and we hope maybe can even become the next Makelele, the next Patrick Vieira, or even can become the next Michael Essien, as his performance is now going beyond reasonable doubt. So we expect such a good entertainer, but previously, remember, West Ham are unbeaten against Manchester United in the previous 2 meetings, so Manchester United have to bounce back to the last defeat they gotten up against that was West Ham Football Club. That was at the London Stadium, losing 2-0. So we expect this game to be a good encounter, as both teams will be trying to showcase what they have in common. However, that is David Moyes' boys are also currently unbeaten, are going some games without being beaten. Previously, with that 1-1 draw, which they drawed, that was in the Premier League. So it means the team are in better shape. For betting options, you can give this win, you can give it an over, like 3 goals in this game, but you can also give it a Manchester United for a win.